Hey, welcome to Grizzly Survival. Wanted to do a little quick demonstration on standard cotton balls and then cotton balls with petroleum jelly or Vaseline on them. My oldest, Rio, is going to demonstrate um, the fire starting with the ferro rod. Now, she might not get it on the first try, but I'm going to demonstrate the standard burning time of a regular cotton ball. I keep these in my fire starting kit, usually coated with the Vaseline or petroleum jelly, and then also I keep the pine fatwood, which is awesome fire starter. But here, put that down in front of you and then give her a go. Okay, now we'll just let it burn and we'll see the standard burn time. So these things burn a decent amount of time, just standard cotton balls straight out of the package. But what I like to use is some Vaseline, because it also not only does it make them kind of waterproof, it also burns a little bit longer and hotter than your standard. So that's a coated one, and this will light with enough spark just straight onto the petroleum jelly. What I like to do is kind of open up the cotton a little bit so it has more of a strike. See, it already burned out. So I like to hit just a little bit on the cotton. Open it up so you can actually hit it. It'll light quicker. You don't have to, but you need a lot more spark. So go ahead and light. There, hold on. Let's put that right where you had the other one. Go ahead and light that one too. See? You can see it's burning a lot hotter, a lot larger, and it'll burn a lot longer because it's got that petroleum jelly on it. But that's one of my go-tos for wet fire starting. And we've got Dakota, the horse, watching. Looks very confused on what we're doing. Dakota. But you can see, I guess on the playback, if you care to time it, it burns a lot longer, so it's perfect for starting wet firewood. So what I do when you're in like a wet environment, as far as like a forest, almost every forest I've ever been to has a lot of dead standing trees, and that's where I like to get my kindling from. If you can find a dead tree that's still standing and you can, hack the limbs off of it, the little twigs and stuff off of it, they're going to be wet on the outside, but they're going to be really pretty darn dry on the inside. And I use those for my kindling. And I can't remember the terminology for it. One of my brother-in-laws is a firefighter, and he's a woodland firefighter as well. But he was talking about how it's something to do with the atmosphere. It doesn't matter how cold or wet things are, they'll burn. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hopefully I can get him on one of these videos to kind of explain that. But Rio, look how long. See, you can definitely see the longer burn time, right? That's with the petroleum jelly. So your cotton balls will burn for a decent amount of time, but if you want a fire to get going with wet wood, wet kindling, you're going to want this. And then I'll do another video on the pine fatwood. So you want the coated cotton balls coated in petroleum jelly or Vaseline, or you want the pine fatwood, or both, preferably. But as you can see, this burns a lot longer. This will definitely get your kindling going. Easy to start. And like I said before, if you don't spread the cotton open and you're just hitting the petroleum jelly, you'll need a few more strikes, a lot more spark to make that happen. But it will light. Like I said, I spread it apart, and just so you can hit that dry cotton on the inside. But what I'll do is I'll take these and put them in Altoid cans, around 6. You can fit, I think, probably 10 or 15 cotton balls in an Altoids can, but I usually do about 6 per can. So that's 6 fires you can potentially start. But it's still going. This will definitely get your kindling going. and get you a fire going in a little emergency situation. Yeah, what do you think, Rue?
I think it's nice.
Nice.
Yes.
You think it would work in survival?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to sit here all night and watch it burn, but you probably get close to 10 minutes on average. It's not 100% guaranteed, but from my experience, it's been about 10 minutes max that I'll get out of these. Usually you don't need them that long. It usually takes a couple minutes. Get your kindling going, get some hot coal bed going, and then you're off and running. So, all right. Next one coming up will be the pine fatwood. All right. Thank you. Say goodbye, Rio.